Welcome back to Rock and Rattle Retreat. If you haven't seen this before, welcome. If you have, we're still working on an off-grid house. Now, the last time we were here, we were working on the solar. Yep, still working on it. It's going to be a while, guys. We had a trench dug. Or should I say, I dug the trench with the Kubota BX25 backhoe. Got a lot of rocks out of it. Went all the way to the house. That was close to 170 feet, I think. That's what we measured it. And then we put the conduit in there and then backfilled. Now, we didn't totally backfill. Out of it and put it back in it, but not 100%. Besides, there was a lot of rocks that did not go back in that hole or trench. So now we still have a little divot there, and we're putting in this tape. So sometime in the future, whenever, if somebody starts digging here in front of the garage or anywhere along this line, they will hopefully dig up that line or this tape, which has an actual magnetic tracing in it. And let me tell you, you can't actually get that at Home Depot or Lowe's. Big box stores don't seem to have this one that has the actual trace in it. They have the plain old tape that says electric below. Had to get this off Amazon. And it's 1,000-foot roll. Guess what? I only need like 200 feet. So, unroll this and start putting it down, basically, and put rocks on top of it so that it'll stay in place. Yeah, then we're going to do something. So we get it all rolled out all the way to the solars, and you can tell there's a little divot in there. Now we need to top it off, put something on top of that so that the tape doesn't go anywhere. At least they'll tell people, you know, when I'm gone, that there is electric below, so watch out when you dig. There's the garage doors, and then around the corner to the house, this little alcove, and that's where it's going to go in the house. So, using the BX25, and sort of popping it off. Out of the whole trench. At least I got this done before it started freezing. Unlike another YouTuber who got his trench dug and it was open for the entire winter. Anybody can name that YouTube channel? Watches this, so yeah, that's you. Go ahead and put in the comments and put your link to your video on the comments too there. So get it all done. Sitting here. Also, it's a little tight in there between the house and the solar panels. I'm surprised I got that much done on it using the tractor. Break out the handbrake and rake it up and get it covered the rest of the way. Let's put some more rock in it eventually when it settles out. But then we take buckets and buckets and come up with this. Oh yeah, we're in the clouds again. Filled in most of the trench with crusher run. like I say, when it settles out in the spring, we'll probably have to put some more on top of it to fill it out so it's more level, or should I say just so that it's level with the rest of the ground. There's still a little bit of a divot there and it's settling. And when you're seeing this, there's actually snow on the ground, so I got it all covered up before the snow started flying and the ground started freezing. Okay, now we're off to the terminal, shipping terminal, where I finally got rails for the solar. This is the second company. They actually sent them. The first company took my money and after a month and a half decided, nope, we're not sending them. You can't come pick them up here at our warehouse. You have to go to the other coast to get them out of their warehouse. And I canceled the order. Finally got the money back out of them, made this order, and it came not too long, but it was like 3 months later than I wanted them. But I got them, and at least I can use them when I get the, well, when we get some non-freezing days, when I can level up all of those solar racks out there. And you'll see that hopefully next. It might be a while. I don't know. Depends on the weather. Could be next week. Could be in a month. Could be in 3 months. Who knows? Because those racks all have to be plumbed up and tied in somewhere so that they can't get out of plumb before I can put solar panels on top of them. Now technically I should have took this wrap off at the terminal to view them before I took possession of them, but I didn't. I kind of looked at them beforehand through the gaping holes, because that's like an hour on the freeway with all this stuff. And then I had it set outside all night. Like, well, this stuff's going outside, and it rained, so all of this stuff is wet. No harm, no foul. They're aluminum. These are Iron Ridge XR1000 rails, and I believe they are 14 foot 2 inches.
Oh, 2x10? 2x12?
You don't need 14 foot 2 inches.
Crap.
So I will probably be cutting
I
these
got a
down
2x10
anyhow.
with it.
I think the next size was 11 foot. And I was like, no, I need like 11 foot 6 or something of that nature. For the panel size, yeah. It's just in between. And cut these metal straps off. Boing. And then unload them. Okay, so what they did when they packaged this all up is they packaged these rails 4 at a time together and put some shrink wrap on the ends and I think then the middle so that they would all stay together. So I'm carrying them in 4x4. Put them against this wall. Hopefully I can get to them. Here's the fast way of doing it. Snip, snip, snip. And then I put a bungee cord around it there. So in case they want to try to fall over, the bungee cord will catch them at least. That's a much quicker way of doing it. Too bad I can't put myself on time lapse. If you didn't catch it, that was a 2x10 board underneath all of those. So I got a 2x8 by 14 foot board. That's the pallet. Well, thanks for watching to this point. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel to keep track of us. Comment, like, subscribe. It's all free. Helps the channel. So we will catch you next time. Hopefully it won't be snowing, but we have had snow. See you later.